Officials in western Afghanistan say a low-level police commander and 13 of his men have defected to the Taliban. The BBC has more.
The men are reported to have left a police checkpoint late on Sunday in Farah province. The commander reportedly poisoned 7 police officers who refused to join the mass defection.
However, none of the men left behind were killed or even seriously injured by the poisoning. A Taliban spokesperson claimed the police commander joined the Taliban ranks with more than 40 men, as well as supplied them with an armored tank. But The Guardian reports the Taliban are well known in the region for fabricating details. The insurgents have a track record of exaggerating reports of activities in Afghanistan or claiming responsibility for events planned or carried out by others. The police defections come at a pivotal moment as NATO forces are attempting to hand over security responsibility to the Afghan police. CNN reports there have been several incidents recently of Afghan security forces turning their guns on their NATO counterparts. On Sunday, one Afghan policeman opened fire at a training center in western Afghanistan. 3 Americans, most likely trainers at the West Zone Police Training Center, were killed along with the shooter. NATO officials had hoped the Taliban's activity would taper off during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, but NPR reports Ramadan isn't necessarily what lowered insurgent activity during this time of year in the past. Up until now, the fighting has followed a predictable pattern. A lull in winter, a brief surge in spring, and then comes poppy season. Insurgents harvest poppies to help finance their effort. This year's poppy season was 2 weeks instead of 6. That means the summer offensive started earlier, which helps explain why violence is up about 10% this season. The BBC notes Afghan officials have yet to release a public statement about the police commander's defection. For Newsy, I'm Megan Murphy. Multiple sources, The Real Story.